Because we're playing chaotic tranquility. Play knight f3 here. Go bishop a4. Okay, there are many lines that you can play. I'm gonna play knight c3 here. Can you guys answer a question for me? Is Nicholas Theodorou streaming this or not? I also blundered, by the way. Let's go here. Is he streaming this or not, you guys? No? Okay, so then why is he okay, this is just weird then. So basically what we have here is we have a situation where I'm playing someone who can't win prizes and they're basically stream sniping to try and ruin my tournament at the start. This is not Ding Luren. This is not Ding Luren. This is Nicholas Theodorou. This is Kriari. No, it's not Ding. I know it's not Ding because of this game specifically. Ding would never just play in a random event with no prizes like this. There's bishop c5. I'm gonna go bishop g5, put pressure on the knight here. Can't castle because I take with the double check. I can tell it's Ding because his internet has a disconnect. Online Olympiad starts on August 13th. I don't think I'm playing it then because there's the St. Louis Rapid and Blitz event, which I believe is over those same days. So no chance. Okay, I take on e4. I can also just take on f6. If I take e as bishop f2, which I don't love, I can also play like queen e2 or knight e2 here. I think I'm going to take though and just take on e4 like this. Vishy has a huge advantage right now. What do you mean? Oh, in the online Olympiad? Yeah, but I don't even know what's going on with that exactly. Or wait, no, you're talking about a different event. You're talking about Dortmund, sorry. Let's go here, maybe knight f5. Have I reacted to coffee chats? Well, I'm not gonna watch a video. I mean, we have our video. One second. Oh, right. So what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. So coffee chess, yeah, we both we both have our videos, so I hope you guys enjoy them. It should be a lot of fun. Let's just castle. I'm gonna go knight f5. I should have gone knight f5 right away. Now if I take, I think I'm just winning. Unless I'm missing something very obvious, but I don't think I am. This is not Ding Luren, by the way, you guys. I was wrong on my assumption about who this was. This is not Ding. This is Kriari. This is Nicholas Theodorou. Let's go king h1. I mean, everything is winning here. I just need to be smart about how I play this. I think I'll just drop back. Maybe queen e2. Kriari is Greek. Yes, he is. He's Greek. Yeah, this is not Ding Luren. I was wrong. This is Nicholas Theodorou. I can play f3. I can also just go like rook d6. I mean, everything is very good, but I'm just going to play f3, consolidate my position here. I think I'm going to play f4 because I can take and go f5. Should just be winning. Did I play the NM at Coffee Chest? Like I said, they're gonna be more videos. That's not all the footage, so there will be more videos down the road. Okay, how do I do this? I have e5. I also have just rook d8, maybe in queen h5 next move. Actually, I should have probably checked first. That would have been cleaner, but this is good enough. Okay, I can just take. I mean, everything wins. Take and take, I guess. No checks. Game over. I think Levon still isn't Team USA yet. I mean, I know Levon is not. Levon will not be playing in the US Championship. I do know that much. But beyond that, I don't really know anything specifically. Let's go here and force the rooks off. I'm a part of Team USA in the chess Olympiad. I don't know if you mean online or over the board. I don't know when it's even happening. I have no idea. I literally have no idea about the online chess Olympiad. Or sorry, not online, about the chess Olympiad. If there is an article, I will cover it later, though. I'll cover it later. If there is an article, I'm going to cover that later on in the stream. Let's go here and here. Oh, we're playing Josma. I didn't realize. Go here. Let's just play something dry. Castles. Actually, maybe d5 is a move. It's probably not good, but I'm going to do it anyway. Goes b3. That's kind of a surprising move. I guess it was castle. Go here. Okay, so I can play d4 here. I can also just go queen d7. I mean, I don't love this position, but I think it's okay. I'm missing a tempo here. Might not be good, but I'm gonna try. Probably it's not good. I guess yeah, this looks pretty gross. This is pretty ugly. Let's go here in queen c8, I guess. Takes. I guess I just take with the queen. I'm slightly worse, but maybe not so bad. As long as he can't push d4 or f4, I'm fine. I have knight b4, maybe a5 here to go knight b4 and pressure the pawn. Jocelyn is streaming too. Well, this is Arena Kings. You have to stream to win prizes, so of course Jocelyn is streaming. The first, this is an event for streamers. So for example, you can play it. You can play in it if you're not a streamer, but you can't win any of the prizes. Goes knight c1. I mean, I guess I just double up. Why not? Thank you to Sneakso for the Prime, Sultan for the 2, Ghost Language for the 4, and Nickel Olds for the 4 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Well, let's just double stack. I mean, I don't have anything special here, but I also shouldn't really be worse either. Guess I'll just play. I don't want to play f5, but I'm gonna play it anyway. I mean, we're both kind of stuck here. Neither side has any great moves. Guess I'll go here. Problem is a draw is good here for both of us, but I kind of want a little bit more, so I'm gonna go knight a7 here. I don't know if it's right. Let's go here again. Oh, I had e4 there maybe, which I missed, but anyway, it's still a game. I think I'll go here to stop this. Yeah, he goes there. I just drop back. I mean, very hard for either side to do anything here. e4, I go f4. If f4, I just take. He plays d4, which feels like a slightly wrong decision. I guess I take. I think I just go here and take the pawn. This looks a little bit dubious. I don't know why he did this. Thank you to Nate X Edge. Nate X Edge for the 2 months. Thanks so much, Nate X Edge. Appreciate it. Let's take. Yeah, he goes like queen e3, but then queen b. This looks really bad for white. Yeah, I think I just take. This is kind of falling apart for white. Knight c2 is a problem. Oh, did I just blunder something? Oh, I think I just blundered. I got careless. Oh shoot, I got really careless here for one move, and now I lose the knight. Guess we go here. Still probably a draw because I have so many pawns here, but that was very careless of me. Go here. He missed rook d2. Now I have knight e3 next move. I think I'm okay. I mean, probably I can't win this, but I shouldn't. Shouldn't be losing either. Go here. I take and I go here. I shouldn't lose this. That much is clear. But whether I can win... Oh, I left bishop c6. Very poor move by me, but I'm still okay. I have king d6. I can play c4. I think I'm just going to play h6 g5 at some point. Again, it's the right color pawn, so it makes it problematic for winning this. Probably just a draw. Let's just go back. I mean, okay. Wait, I have c4 here. Wait. I've got c4 and b5 maybe. Actually, now I think I'm gonna try to win this. Let's go check. Go here. Let's consolidate the chain. Go here. Rook e3. I think I have too many pawns here. Wait, let's go check and take. Yeah, I just have too many pawns. Yeah, he's gonna lose now. The pawns are just way too fast. Pawns are too fast, and we just go here and king b4. Game over. All right, good win. 2 up, 2 down. Thank you to Gloki for the prime. Thank you so much to Gloki. Appreciate it. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. So far, so good. So many streamers online right now. Yeah, they're what do you mean by that? Actually, what do you mean by so many streamers? This is Arena King, so yeah, you have to stream to win prizes. So I'm not sure what you mean by that, but yeah, great choices, Fiona and Alex. Yeah, I actually they've done a great job covering the events. They helped us with the last Meltwater event. They're covering this one. Great chance to give them some exposure on our channel here, and I hope you guys have enjoyed their commentary. There always are so many streamers online. I think they meant chess streamers. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. I don't know if this is best. I thought I had knight d4. It's kind of a little bit chirpy, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Oh, maybe I have knight e4, knight c3. I just realized. Takes. If he takes, I get the fossil on the queen. It's kind of a little bit wild. Takes. I take. It's not wonderful. Oh, queen c4. I guess I'll just take. I'm gonna go c6. Gonna be hard to win this game, but he's 2300, so I assume that I should be able to. I need to go here and close this diagonal. This is step 1. Step 2 is to activate my queen somehow, like this. Maybe rook d8. Very dry position, but there are chances. Why do they call this Arena Kings? Because it's an arena event. How was your game against Boston, Mike? Wasn't the second game a draw? What do you mean? Was it? No, it was not a draw. It's not a draw. Go here. Actually, no. Let's go here. Hit the pawn on c2. Is that Bacro on first place? No, this is Sebastian Maze, very strong grandmaster. No, I really enjoyed it. It was fun playing against the coffee chess guys. That was a lot of fun. Okay, let's go here and take. I guess I don't love my position, but the problem is I don't really have space, so I've tried to get my rook in here. I guess I'll go here, bring my king closer to the center of the board. It's gonna be very hard to win this. He's trying very hard to draw. Go here. Go back. I mean, I have to do something on the king side eventually. Takes here, here. I think this is winning. Let's go for it. I think this is winning. Let's see if this actually is winning or if I'm crazy. So I go here. Go here, hit the pawn, and now I split the pawns, I think, and he has to take. This should be winning. And if he goes here, I just take. Yeah, okay, I take, I come back, and then I go back, and I win. Go here, and then king a3. Go here. If f3, I mean, everything wins, but I think this is the safest one to win. Or is it? Wait, did I just blunder? Wait a second. Go here and here. Yeah, this is winning, right? It's an edge pawn, but I win by one tempo. Yeah, I win because on here I go here or here. Thank you to Ahmedigi for the Prime and John 1821. Thank you so much. GG's. 3 up, 3 down. Pretty good. Yeah, I win by one tempo. That was not a well played end game. I didn't have to go. I didn't have to go b6. It was a little bit much, but it worked. So next game should be starting in a second. Let's play e4 knight c3. Play Le Grand Prix attack. Good textbook endgame. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, kind of surprised at some of these early pairings, like not playing the top dogs yet. But then again, I'm always happy to see that, because when that happens, it means that generally I'm going to get off to a fast start, and a fast start is what you want in an event like this. It's also very bad for black. His knight has a problem with development. He goes there. I'll just move my king out of the way. I'll go here. Maybe try to put pressure on this diagonal at some point. Go here. I want to go bishop b6. I played Jocelyn as the top dog. Well, what I mean is, I mean like every game. Like I've played Jocelyn, I played Kriari, but like I'm playing some of these 20s, 2100s now, and it's very nice. Let's go here and go try to jump with the knight. Because sometimes in Arena Kings, I play a lot of really strong players all at the beginning, and so it's kind of nice to play like 1 or 2 really strong guys, and then play get a couple of easier pairings. Maybe Danny be good for the 2 months, because that means that you get like it's easier to get off to a quick start. That's a big mistake. Check. Go here. Let's take. I mean, everything's collapsing here for black at this point. It's just game over. Take the rook. Just move the knight back. Should be winning. I wonder if Shanklin can beat Jobava. Shanklin's a big favorite against Jobava. This is not the nicest pairing here, but it's what it is. He's playing this line. This line is dubious, I remember, because of d4. I think. Wait a second. I got to make sure that I don't blunder this one. I think it's knight d4 if I remember this correctly. Playing one of these weird lines. I forget how this line goes. I know there's some gambit here that I'm forgetting about, but I'm just going to play c3. And castle. I mean, you can grab the pawn, but it's very risky, I think. Okay, he's not going to grab it. That's kind of what I expected. Go f3. I guess I'll go c4 next move. Try to get a Moroxy bind on the center where I grip the center square. Can we get some type of dubious merch? Yeah, I do say dubious a lot. Do I think Jobaba's fallen off the last couple of years? Yeah, he definitely has. But nonetheless, he's a very, very strong player. I would have said, like, if you go back like 3 years ago, Jobava against Shanklin, Jobava's probably a favorite, but he's definitely not a favorite now. Okay, let's put the pony on f5, target the juicer on e7. Go here. Takes. I guess I just take with c pawn. This looks like it should be very good for me. I want to go like f4 and swing my rook over at some point. I should do a poll for the song. Okay. Do donations go to TSM, or to me they come to me? The donations are for me. TSM does not get any part of my subs or my donations. Goes a5. I don't know if I love that. I'm gonna go rook c1 here. Put pressure on the pawn on c7. Okay, that's a good move. I think I'm gonna play rook c2 here. Maybe knight e2 and bishop d4. See what he's gonna play. I have knight e2 maybe. This bishop is actually very good on f6. It targets this diagonal in conjunction with the rook, so it's quite well placed. He takes, so which I think is a big mistake because now I get a golden bishop here. Like at some point, there's got to be some f4 moves even, but I think I'm gonna go here and just target the pawn. This bishop is really, really good on d4 now. And now the question is, how do I start winding everything around? The way I do is I think I go here and maybe queen g3. Probably gonna have to go f6. I'm gonna go h3, create luft for my king very quietly. I do have king h2 here, but I don't love it. I think actually f4 and rook g3 now is a big idea because he's not hitting the pawn. A good move too. Actually, let's just go e5. Take. My rook is swinging here. He's got big problems. I've got a great wooden shield in the middle of the board. I can trade, but I assume that I don't want to trade. I can also take maybe. It's a draw. Probably bishop c7 is a draw. I don't really want to play that, so I'll do this. Keep the wooden shield intact, and I can also go here still. Actually, can I even sack here? I wonder. I think I can. Wait, takes. If he takes, I check. If he goes here, I mate him, and if he goes here, I have check and mate after I get the checks. So it should be winning. Thank you to Reptilius the Third. Thank you so much for Reptilius the Third. I'm not sure. Let me go rook g3. I'm trying to mate him here on this diagonal too. I think there probably are. I'm guessing there are like four of those guys are titled. Is my guess. Oh, he does have this. I don't actually have a mate here, which is kind of bizarre. Guess I'll go here to threaten mate. He's defending well. Mind you, he has no time, so he's going to lose the game, but he is defending quite well. Queen h5. That's a good move too. Let's go here. I think I can just take. Now it just gets mated. There's just no way to stop the checkmate. Do you support the Democrats or Republicans? You seem like a Democrat supporting me. I'm pretty independent. There definitely are things that I like to both, or I mean, at least traditional Republican values that I used to like. But I'm somewhere in between. Keep going. Oh, this is Bortnick. I didn't even realize this is Bortnick. Yeah, I'm gonna need to play a little bit different then. I didn't look at the pairing. Although if I can beat Bortnick here, he's what's he off? He's off to a 3-star, so he's won 3 in a row. So this is a big game. Like I already feel pretty confident that I'm gonna qualify, but if I can like beat Bortnick and knock him off, that would be huge towards making his chance of qualifying worse. I think I'm gonna go c5. Probably not best. Definitely not best. I'm gonna go queen c8 here. Levy just did like 17 hot takes on politics. I don't really do politics for the most part. It's just not my thing. I don't see the point to offending people. You know, people are here to watch chess and have a good time and get away from all of that. So bringing it up here and like, you know, when people are already sick of it is just not my jam. Need a Soul Reaper for the 5. I mean, people like Hassan who build their entire stream around it, like it may, you know, I totally get it, but to me, it seems odd. Like people aren't here for that. Yeah, I've got to go e5 here. If I don't play e5, I'm just much worse. Go rook fe8. No politics. You already castled out of it. Yeah. Okay, now how does he take here? Actually, I guess he takes with a knight, although I'm not actually sure. Interesting position here. Takes with a knight, so I can play rook e8. Knight d5. I think I go rook e8 because I can just take and take. He doesn't have g5 because I take. Oh, he does have queen d6. I actually didn't even see that this was a move. But is this actually good for white? I don't think it is. I think Bornik slightly went wrong. He's not losing or anything, but I think he might have had something better than this. He plays knight d5, logical move, but if I take and I take, I mean, this just doesn't look right. He has to take, I take. King g1, I mean, this just does not look right at all. Also, king g1 runs into bishop e5 and he gets mated. So he has to block, so of course I check. Okay, I mean, this looks just lost to me optically. I mean, rook a d8's obviously a move. Think about this for a second. I know that I'm much better and I should be winning, but I don't want to flub this. That'd be an absolute big no-no. So let's go here to go knight f3. Am I still holding on to GameStonk? I've never been in GameStonk. But no, they're actually getting crushed. I noticed that AMC and GameStonk are finally starting to go down. Took a long time for it to happen, but they are starting to go down. I think I just moved my king out of the way. Oh, he's got queen b6 and I have knight c4. Actually, this is just GG's. I hit the queen, I hit the bishop, I hit the knight. More importantly, everything hangs. I don't even know which one's best, but I'll just take. Do you go to the gym? You look buff. I haven't gone to the gym for like 3 days, but yeah, I actually do go to the gym quite a bit now that I'm in LA. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, check would be terrible. Okay, let's just take. Let's go check. Force queens off. Pretty clean win. 4 up, or that's 5 of 5 down. Pretty good. First thing you wake up in the morning, you check stonks. Not necessarily. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. All right, let's see. Okay, plays. Okay, so if we're playing Vukar, let's play c6 d5. We're on a 6-game streak, so it's already looking very, very pleasant. I'm gonna take and go here. I was about to blunder with bishop d6, but I'm gonna go here and then bishop d6 next move. Maybe I have f5 at some moment. I don't know. It's a move. Let's c4. I take. I think I'll just castle here. So like rook d8, maybe c5. C5 looks pretty good. D5, I just take. Okay, let's go here. I mean, I guess I can take. I can also play. No, that's too much. Let's just take. Force him to get the pawn jumble. The pawn jambalaya here. And I'm going to go like a6. I think this is... it's a move. It's a little bit sketchy. This is probably the safer square because the knight holds the rook. Schwab or Fidelity? Whoa, what is this? Wait, this doesn't work. Does it? Wait, takes. I figure out which rook I block with. I'm gonna take and I block with this rook. I think I just block this way. If c5, I can just take. If rook d6, I just go knight c8, rook d7, queen c6, and I'm just winning. This should be winning unless I'm insane. Trades, and I mean, I'm just up a knight. It's not a great knight at the back of the board, but it should be winning. Keep running up with a king. Okay, now I go here. I think he just trapped his own rook. Yeah, he just trapped his rook. Let's keep going. Thank you to Umberto Fasci for the tier 1. Thank you so much to Umberto. Okay, so we're off to a very, very good start so far. Very, very good start. Go g6. Pretty stable. Pretty stable. Let's go knight d7. Okay, what do we want? b4 is a very bold move by my opponent. I don't know if that was intentional or that was an accident or what, but it's a very bold move. Well, the funny thing is, okay, so I take, he's gonna go bishop e3. Kind of weird. I think I'm gonna play rook c8 to put pressure on the knight here on c3. It looks pretty good for me. Do I think something like 2009 will happen again? What do you mean by 2009? You can go knight f6 here. This is a very weird position. I guess I'll just take and play knight f6. Oh, he takes with a bishop, which I did not expect. Let's take and go here. Oh, you mean the global financial crisis? Oh, that's what you meant by 2009. I was confused. I was like, what do you mean? Okay, that I don't know. I'm not an economist. But I think there is quite a big there is a big danger of that happening. Maybe not like the same kind of bubble or crisis, but I do think there's a real danger of that happening again. I mean, it will happen again. There will be recession. Like it's inevitable. That's just how, you know, markets work. Whoa, thank you to Wardell for the raid with 2260. Thank you so much to Wardell for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope all is well, man. Hope you had a good Valorant stream. Hope things are good in Canada, and keep doing what you're doing, man. I know it was a little bit unfortunate with what happened in the qualifiers, but you're the man. I guess I'll go here maybe in bishop 8. That was maybe a bad move. Yeah, those of you who are asking, you're like, did I lose money in 2008? I was lucky. I didn't have money in 2008, so I couldn't lose money in the stock market during the meltdown. They did Randy Savage for 3, Bappa Dappa for the 9 months. Appreciate it. I think I can just go. Let's go here maybe and take. Not happy with my position. Don't have money, so you can't lose money. Yeah, that's lucky. I mean, I think that's lucky. I don't know, maybe you guys don't consider that luck, but to me that's luck. I mean, it's luck that I didn't start making any money until like 2010. I think it was like 2009 that I first started making investments even. So yes, that's very lucky because that's just pure timing. Just being lucky enough that time when I started making money was then. Okay, so I go rook c2. I hit the knight on e2. I know this is winning, by the way. I've kind of misplayed this. Goes knight g3. I think he should have taken the knight. See, do I want to go rook c3? Maybe I just go here. Prevent his rook from entering. He's got a great rook on these open lines, but if he can't enter, then I should just be better somehow. Okay, let's see. Wait, this gets mated, so I don't want to do that. Just take. Let's just go here. Try to take this other open line. Go check maybe. I don't even know if that was right. I don't think that was right either. Go here maybe f6. I create a chain of pawns here and I have knight c5 next move. Go here. I hit the pawn. Okay, let's go here, I think. Knight f1. Okay, I'm just gonna play h5. I definitely want to create weaknesses where I can get at that pawn with my knight. There. I think I should go here maybe. Go check. There's knight c4. I can check him and bring my knight in. Feels like there should be something here, but I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play a safe way because time is actually a problem here. I don't have much more time than my opponent, so I'm gonna play it safely. Whoa! Thank you to Fiona Keta. Thank you to Fiona for the raid with 57. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Fiona. Thank you for the raid. Go here. I should have gone rook a6 too. I didn't expect to put the knight here. Thank you to Wandering Bishop for the 26 months. Thank you so much to Wandering Bishop. Appreciate it. Thank you. He's also got no time, which should help me a lot in this end game. Let's just go for it. I don't know if this is right, but let's go for it. Whoa, what's okay? Now I just went out of the pass pawn. Whoa, thank you to Nemsco for the raid with 861. We're having a raid party today, it seems like. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Nemo for the raid. Tough luck in the World Cup. I did see that she lost to Vaishali in the first round. Very difficult, but hope all is well. Hope you enjoyed your time in Sochi, and it's great to see what you're doing for chess. Yeah, that's like 3 raids in 10 minutes. Thank you so much again to Wardell, Nemo, and Fiona. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, we're playing Wonderful Time. He's actually in this event. He's got 17 points, so I would like to beat him. Again, I'm off to a great start, 29 points, 8 games, 8 wins, no losses. Yeah, I mean, the World Cup is always a very unpleasant event. I'm not gonna. Okay, let's play this Smith Mora. I want to see what he does against Smith Mora. Oh, he's really not in the mood. He's not having any part of the Mora Gambit. Okay, I guess we'll just play a let's play a Meroxy Bind. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so the way that I want to play this, I mean, I always have knight d5, but I think I put the bishop here. No pressure. Let's go here. Drop the bishop back. I can also go knight d5, but I think b3 makes sense. Create the chain. He wants this one. Okay. Can't go a4 because I just take and take. I mean, it's a free pawn, although it's not the greatest free pawn ever. An interesting question. Do I want it or not? Do I want this pawn? I mean, I'm gonna go for it. I don't know, but I'm gonna go for it. Let's just take and take. Actually, how does he guard the pawn? Knight d4 maybe? And rook d1. Kind of unclear. Yeah, by the way, again, Wonderful Time is it's going to be very similar to V Pranav, the Buddy Pranav as we call him here. I didn't blunder, did I? I don't think I did. Anyway, V Pranav, the young Indian junior player, is like 14 years old. He played a tournament in Serbia, I believe it was, and he got a GM norm. He was just a FIDE master, not even an IM, and he made a Grandmaster norm. And I think that alone kind of says a lot in terms of like Wonderful Time. Like when I talk about Wonderful Time, very oftentimes what I say is that like he should be a GM. But it's just a matter of playing in tournaments, just as it was the same thing with V Pranav, where all he needed was just to play tournaments. I also should have played e5 there, not king f1, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Same with me, to be honest. It's just not playing tournaments and you'll get the title. Yes, Shay Doc. I'm pretty sure that's all it takes. Anon is beating Kramnik, by the way. That's actually pretty impressive. Thinking not so perfect chess for 3 months. Numsco for the 14. Alpha Smarts, Alpha Smart for the gifted sub to Wandering Bishop. Thank you to Mudlark for the 6 as well. He plays e5, which I really don't like. I understand why he does it, but I don't think it's a good move. Because now he doesn't get a golden bishop in the center of the board. I think it's problematic. He still has good chances to draw the game, but it's problematic. Takes the e pawn. So now oh, that's just an awful move by me. He missed it. He had bishop h6, which was just completely fine. Do I go to b2 or b6? I think I go to b6 and d5 here. If bishop h6, I just take the bishop. Yeah, but it's too late now. I just take and go. Got g5, I guess. Not thrilled by my position here. I can play f5 maybe. There's no good way to sack the pawn. I could take. I'm just gonna go f5. Plays g4. Now I can take the pawns here. It's kind of interesting, but I don't really want to. So I'm gonna go here and rook h2. Hit the pawn on h3. Plays f6. Of course I should take. Now the funny thing is I can play e5 here. Is it a good move? Probably not. I think I'm gonna just bring my king up. He goes there. Actually, you know what? Let's just force him to take. I'm gonna go king f3 here. Plays h6. I think I'm gonna play a4 here. Now I'm gonna get some kind of bishop in. Get my bishop in. Let's play like g4 maybe. Go here, king e4. Still probably a draw with correct play, but it's a little bit sketchy. Okay, let's go g4. Put the pawn on the light squares. Rook a1, a5 maybe. E5 is hanging with bishop e6. Very problematic here for black, I think. Thank you to Misha Friedman for the prime. Thank you so much, Misha Friedman. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, he goes rook a7. So he does give me the pawn. I think I'm just going to take. I don't believe him. Am I missing something? I come back. I mean, he just gave me this e-pawn for no reason. Go here. I might take. I might just drop the king back. This should be winning for me. Okay, let's go back. Let's try to again get the same thing. Maybe I go rook b1 here. Yeah, I think I go here and maybe. Oh, I gave him h5. Doesn't take advantage. Let's go b4. Do I go a5 or do I take is the next question. I'm gonna go a5. I think I should just take. Oh, he takes this one. Oh, I missed this actually. This I kind of. That being said, it's still very problematic for him to play. Go like, how do I do this? Still a very tricky position. Go here. Plays rook e1. I think this is losing though. I'm gonna go here and bishop d1. I think he's losing. Oh, I blundered. Shoot. If this wasn't Arena Kings, I probably wouldn't do this. But this is Arena Kings. If this wasn't Arena Kings, I wouldn't do this. But he doesn't have enough time. Yeah, we win. Let's keep going. Thank you to Mevi watching for the tier 1 Cursius for the 9 months. It's Arena Kings, you guys. It's Arena Kings. Kind of sketchy there. It's Arena Kings. There's a $500 first prize. If I can knock him out of the running early, of course I'm going to try to do it. If it was a regular blitz game, I would have taken a draw. But in Arena Kings with a prize money on the line, that's not how it works. Yeah, in tournaments especially, like I would say that as well. Like in regular blitz games, it's one thing. Like, you know, I might be salty if that happened to me, but in like in tournaments, anything goes because there's prize money on the line. In a regular blitz game, it's much different because then it's like, okay, it's like 4 rating points. Who really cares? But when there's prize money on the line, that's a big part of it. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm playing Meyer. Yikes. What'd you guys say? Anything goes unless it happens to me. That's not true. In tournaments, it's different. Tournaments, anything goes. Regular blitz games are different. Why am I playing this? I've got a bad position now. Let's slow it down. I just wasn't paying attention that I'm playing Meyer this game. So I played this garbage opening against him. Guess I'll go for it anyway. You know, live by the sword, die by the sword. It's not like you would fall out of top 16 if you drew the game. That is true too, but at the same time, I think Wonderful Time is one of the biggest competitors that I have in this field. So if I have a chance to like tilt him or win a game like that, and he doesn't qualify, that means that my chances in the knockout are much higher. So that's just pure game strats. It's just a bad position. Why did I do this? Let's go here and maybe Queen C6. Seconds nowhere in time management. Yeah. This is not a good position that I have here, but it should be okay. Not ideal. It isn't like you cheated like some billionaire who remains unnamed. Good one. Yeah. I can play knight g4 here, and I think I will play knight g4. Put pressure on the bishop. Maybe e6. Maybe just castles next move. I can play b6, but I don't. I really don't like my position in this game, but I'll go here and maybe 95. Nice time with coffee chest. Yeah, it was great. It's weird that Wonderful Time didn't resign. No, but I mean, we're so. But you know what I would say? If we were late in the event, actually, like let's just say we were pretty late in the event, then yes, Wonderful Time there probably should actually resign the game rather than get flagged. So there's like 100% chance that I can make pre moves and win the game. And now I just blundered here without meaning to. This is actually quite gross. I guess I go here, knight e6. Maybe it's not. No, this is just bad. Or is it? Wait, c5, e6, and d5. Maybe it's not so bad. I thought it was really bad. But yeah, if Wonderful Time, let's say we reach that end game with 20 seconds each, well, not 20 seconds each, but it's like he has like 20 or 15 seconds, and I have like 45 to 50 seconds, and he might not qualify if he loses the game. Then he should actually resign there based on the math. That's how you should do it. Okay, let's just go here, I guess. I don't know why I didn't play e6, but goes c5 here. Logical move, actually. A move that I kind of, for some reason, didn't realize was a move. Very strange. Okay, e6. I'm gonna do something weird here. I want to have some fun. Let's have some fun. This is probably terrible, but I want to have some fun here. Probably just bad, but I'm kind of curious to see how bad it is. I think your tactics wouldn't be possible on lead chess. Well, lead chess is different. But lead chess, I think, isn't there the difference that lead chess doesn't allow auto pre-moves? But anyone who thinks like that, like the fact is, I would just change the way that I play. Just like I don't play 3-1 the same way that I play 3-0. So there's a lot more nuance than you guys seem to realize. Let's just go here, maybe knight c6. I think what I did is probably bad. I'm trying to be creative and inventive, but this probably is just bad. Am I losing this one? Maybe. I'm down on time, I just realized. So time does matter quite a lot here. I do have knight c4, maybe. I mean, maybe this is just losing, but I'm not actually sure if I'm losing in this one. Doesn't look that bad, weirdly. Yeah, just calculating this line to go rook a6. I was calculating e4 knight b2, and I think I'm okay there if I have the line correct. Yeah, this is why I started looking away. I was calculating this line in my head, but I don't think this works. I just take. Oh, but he can take, and it's a this is headed for a draw too. This is headed for a draw, but see, this is not a dead draw, so I'm also gonna he read my mind. He totally read my mind. I was like, right when he knows that I'm gonna right when he knows that I'm in it to flag him, he's like, he offers a draw. Actually, you know what? Fine. Yeah, fine. Let's go again. Yeah. Yeah, there you guys go. So you also see additionally, I mean that one I could have tried, but that was also a lot messier. And I'll tell you what would have happened in that one. That one would have gotten to a rook versus rook, which I wasn't actually better in that game, so it feels a lot worse too. Like the game against Wonderful Time, I was beating him the whole game. So there's also that as well, which I will deal with Meyer in the playoffs. Yeah, I mean Georg's gonna qualify. Obviously, he always does. If he doesn't qualify, I'd be shocked. Why is it inconsistent? Well, we had much more time there. We both had like 30 seconds. We had like 30 seconds. We didn't have like he didn't have like 5 seconds and I had 30 seconds, which is what I had against Wonderful Time. The knight c6 maybe. Meyer's very strong. No, Meyer is actually, I would say, what I would say about Meyer is, I said it before. What I don't understand with Meyer is why his rating, he kind of stalled out around like 2630, 2640. And whenever I looked at Meyer's games, I always felt that Meyer was someone who had a great repertoire and he should be like close to 2700. I never really understood why he never got there. It's just one of those, whenever I looked at his games, I was like, wow, like really good understanding. And it kind of baffled me. It did. It baffled me why he wasn't able to break through. Thank you to Polana for the 6th. Thank you to V1 Cent for the Prime. Thank you so much. I can take. I can also play Bishop C6. I mean, just go A6. Meyer's super solid. Maybe the pinch of aggression is missing to get really high. Yeah, I mean it's possible. I know that when I've seen his games, like whenever I've like looked at his games and openings, I always see his games. I'm like, this guy's really good, really solid fundamentals, and I don't know why he never was able to break through. I think I just take and go d4 here. I think his bishop is getting trapped. I have e5 f6 g5 here. He's not professional either now. He's a job at Grand. I'm not talking the last year or two. I mean, like when I looked at his games like 5-6 years ago or 7 years ago, I just thought like, wow, he's really really strong, and it just didn't make sense to me. Do I see any prospects in coffee chess? I think the actually I shouldn't say that. We have more videos. I got to be careful what I say because all the videos aren't released, so I got to be careful what I say. Nice job, you guys. You almost got me to slip there. Let's take. Nice try. Yeah, nice try. It's like, yeah. What? Oh, is this actually a line? I feel like I've seen that. I saw this somewhere. This is not good, but I don't remember why it's not good. This is not good. I don't remember if it's bishop e3, bishop d3. I know this isn't right, but I don't remember why. So I'm just gonna play instinctive moves. Although wait, I did this wrong because he gets to castle. I did this completely wrong. He wasn't supposed to get to castle. I think bishop d2 is the move. I think that's what I did wrong. Go here. Let's just take. Very weird position. If I get b4, I'm probably better. He also has problems on the diagonal. I mean, he can try c6, but I get bishop c5. How many chess? Someone asked the question: how many chess players make a living off of chess? It's pretty low number. Overall, I think the number is. I would bet that you mean like just. Do you mean playing or not? Is really the question. I think I will just go here. Maybe take the open file. Goes bishop b6. I kind of expected that, but again, I feel like I should have counterplay here. Maybe rook e7 was a bad move. He goes there. I'm gonna go here. I'm willing to give up another pawn. Do I go rook d1 is also quite. No, I think I just take. I mean, it's hard to believe that with an active rook and an active bishop, I'm going to get a legendary triple as well. Goes right in. I mean, expect that. Okay, let's go here. Go here. I mean, basically, I'm down 2 pawns, but there are big threats coming in here. Big threats. I mean, it depends what you mean. If you mean as pure players, like people who just play the... Okay, this is getting really bad. Gotta go d6, but I still think I have rook f3 and g4. See what he does. Okay, he does play d6 as expected. I'm gonna go g4 here. I know it's not the right move, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Want rook f3. Queen g5. I thought that hung rook f7. I might have. Maybe this doesn't win. I thought this was winning, but it's not. Oh, I got blundered. He's got bishop e6 back too. Let's go here and take maybe. I mean, that probably is still a draw, but I'm not happy at all. And now I'm gonna flag him. Oh, I blundered bishop e2. But again, time is a part of the game, and I am up a pawn here. Maybe this isn't a draw, actually. My pawn's getting really far up the board. His king is completely cut off here. He can't take, so I move over and I make a queen. I think this might just be winning. I think I go f4. I gotta stop this g5 counterplay first. I think I'm just running the king up here, basically. No. Go here and take, I guess. And we just win the game. Checkmate, next move. Thank you to American for the 7 months. Thank you, Clayson, for the 18. Thank you so much, Clayson. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's hammer time. Yeah, he used way too much time trying to trying to get there. Actually, Hikaru, no streaming, just classical players, OTB. How many make enough money to live off it without a second job? I will classify as people who make like a good living, where like, you know, you make a living, you can afford your rent or buy a house and have additional disposable income, is probably pretty low. I would say it's not more than the top 30. Players who can make a living and get by is probably, I would say, then the next like probably 50-ish players. So I'd say roughly top 100 can make a living. It depends on what standard of living that means though. I'll play here in c5 next move. Oh, I could have gone c5 right away. No, actually I couldn't have. What am I thinking? Okay, let's just go here. I don't like b4 at all. I'm gonna chip the structure with f6 and a move or two. This looks really dubious, like really dubious. Let's just chip the structure immediately. I think I'll take with a queen, maybe. Actually, no, let's just take with a knight and castle. Keep it simple. Now let's take. Yeah, I have e5 right away or castle. I think I'm just going to castle because queen g3, I still have e5 and knight h5 to open up the diagonal. Dude, at Cheeto 29 for the prime. Thank you so much to Cheeto. Let's go here. I mean, knight h5 is a huge threat to open up all the scope for the bishop. Go here. I hit the pawn. I hit the queen. It all looks very good. Let's hit the queen again. This is going very wrong, very fast. Do you think Alireza would be even better if he didn't have to deal with all the citizenship nonsense? I don't know. Hard to judge. But yeah, so to answer the question, top 30 probably make a living. Top 30 probably make a living from just a good living from just playing. Probably next 50 or so, 50, 70. I mean, they make a living where they have some extra money, but I wouldn't say it's like they have a lot of money. And after that, it really falls off. Don't I just have d4? I mean, I guess he has this. But this doesn't. A blunder. Maybe we can get cheeky here. Maybe I have knight f3 actually. What about queen h4? Actually, let's go for it. I have knight f3. This is my idea. Does that number change if you bring teaching into the equation? Actually, well, sorry. What I meant, sorry, maybe I misspoke. What I meant by next 50 make a living was actually not just playing tournaments. Sorry. So top 30 make a living solely from playing. The next 50 or so make a living from a mix of like playing and then teaching. Is what I would say. It might even be more like the next 100 players, honestly. But beyond that, I think like you're not making money as a professional player. Is Magnus making a living? Tough question. I don't know. Tough question. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take both the files here for my rooks. Oh, b4 is hanging too. Why didn't I just take that? Free pawn. Although somehow that actually, while it was a free pawn, it wasn't wonderful. Because my rook got kind of stuck here. He misses it, so I go back. Go. Okay, he finds rook d6. This is a good move. Go here, maybe here. And then I've got rook e2, or rook f8 maybe. Guess this is best. And if f4, I have rook e3, and I win the game. Yeah, I go here, takes and takes. I think I can come back. I'm gonna come back and go check. According to the richest player list, I'm supposed to be number 1. Okay, thank you guys. I'm not, but thank you. I appreciate it. I think I have rook d8 here, maybe. Do I make more money on Twitch or playing tournaments? A lot more money on Twitch. Significantly more than I made even when I was number 2 in the world. So that speaks volumes to how much what the world of chess needs to do to change the situation. Plain and simple. Go c5 here. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Well, I mean, that speaks to how poor of a job FIDE has done bringing sponsors into the game of chess. Plain and simple. Let's just go b5, hit the bishop. Just plain and simple. That's a simple answer. It just shows what a poor job FIDE has done. Play e4. Go knight f3, hit the pawn on e5 here. Okay, let's go bishop b5. Let's play f5. Okay, let's play knight c3. A lot of people playing the Schliemann variation today. This is fine. I think queen e2 is also fine here to hit the pawn on e5. Yeah, he plays this one. I think takes in d4 is supposed to be considered reasonable. Actually, he took with a b pawn. I thought he was going to take with the other pawn. Now let's trade. Let's trade. He's got very bad pawns here. c5, I go knight b3, knight c5 probably. Doesn't mean it's winning, but I should be better. Go f3. I got to close the diagonal so he can't scope it. Let's go here. Now I should be much better already. Go c4 here. Let's play I think I should play h4, fix the weak pawns here. A knight d4 maybe. He's got a bad bishop. He's got very bad pawns here. It's got like 1, 2, 3 pawn islands, so it's much better for white. I can play knight d4, but I think I want to play c5. I think I want to go rook e1 and maybe rook knight c5. You know, a niche for the 14. How was it playing the coffee chess, folks? Very nice. They were very nice guys. I really enjoyed it a lot. It was a lot of fun. It harkened back to the young days when I used to play a lot of blitz. It was a lot of fun. I have knight d4 maybe. Now e6 is weak, and now if I get the rook to e5, I'm probably just positionally winning. Because once I get the rook to the 5th rank, I hit this pawn. I cover both these pawn pushes. And now his bishop is very, very bad. Not to mention I can also do the double stack and win the game. Really cool seeing how excited they were when you were on the way. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, it harkened back to different time in my life as well. Because of course I grew up in a time, you know, not before technology, but sort of when technology was first breaking out. And so I played a lot. Like this notion of playing in the parks, even like I played in Washington Square Park in New York City like 25 years ago. So yeah, it really harkens back to a different time in the world. I can play c5 here, and just to showcase how bad this bishop is, I'm going to play it. Okay, let's just I guess I'll take this pawn. I mean, I can take any pawn and win here. Thank you to Levi Chess for the 4 months. Thank you to Agile Fawn for the 5 months. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. World Cup, why am I not playing? I've already explained that several times. I will say I did notice there were a lot of people who like when I randomly popped on the chess.com chat this morning and saw that. I love the number of people who basically said that like I refuse to play over the board chess, like I'm never playing again, you know, I'm so bad at chess, blah 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 blah. And I really that was fun to see. Thank you to the Justin for the prime. Let's just take and go for knight f5, knight g7 here. Let's go check, take the rook. Yeah, no, I enjoyed that. I can take the pawn, but you know, I want to showcase how bad this bishop is here. So I'm just gonna play b3 and like, I don't know, knight f4, knight f6 wins. Go h5. Take and go g4, rook h1, g5. Too many fast pawns. Why don't you use the haters for motivation? Who says I don't? I mean, who says I don't? I mean, that's like, but of course it's yeah, it changes over time. Okay, so we're playing Elham. So if I beat Elham, probably I'll take the lead. Not like it's a big deal either way. But let's stick to routines with g6, bishop g7. let's take. He wants to do this again. I have 9 minutes to win 2 more games. Oh, really? Oh, okay, so I really do need to turn up the volume. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can play knight b6 here, maybe bishop f5, g4. I'm gonna go g4 takes and f5 probably. Oh, I did that, but whatever. Let's go here and rook. Yeah, this is not what I wanted at all. Not gonna win this game probably. Headed for a big draw. Oh, he takes with a pawn, which I'm kind of surprised by actually. I didn't expect that. I think that was a mistake. Maybe not a big mistake, but it was definitely not the optimal move. Queen a5 is a good move, however. I can play f4 and draw, but you guys are saying that I need to win, right? Or something? Let's go here and take, I guess. Hopefully this works. This might not work. But I need to win, right? Go here, hit the queen in knight d6. Okay. What was the time that I need to win by? Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Okay, gotta speed it up. I gotta move. Why am I thinking so long here? I don't have a good way to win. Go here. I don't even know what queen h4 does. It doesn't do anything. I'm trying to win this game fast for you guys, but it's just probably not happening here. If I move quicker. It's also, is that a good move or a bad move? Probably not clearly good or bad, but I'll go f4 anyway. Yeah, goes bishop d4. I'll take and I'll go here. I'm trying to speed up, you guys. I have no guarantees though. Go here. I want to go knight h4. Trying. Rook e1. I mean, I guess I just take. I want to go knight d4 maybe. Trying. Okay, trades, which I'm very happy to see because now, wait a second. I have something. Let's go here and hit the bishop. Oh, but he can go rook c7. I can't trade because then it's a draw, and draw is not going to get it done for you guys. Whoa, what is beef? Is that a slip or was that? Oh, he's trying to draw. Oh man, do I really not have a? Just tricky. I might have something here. I think I have something. Oh, he's got rook f3. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see if he spots it. He saw it. Well done. He saw it. He saw it. I was hoping that he wouldn't see it, but he saw it. It's just a draw. I was hoping he wouldn't see the stalemate, but he saw it. Yeah, he saw it. Unfortunate. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Yeah. Luther Sloan for the 2. Hannah O'Shea, I'm Taut, and Foxtrot. I was hoping he wouldn't see rook f3, but he saw it. There's just nothing I could do. It was a drawn end game. It was very close. Very, very close. Maybe there's some way I could have tried more, but I didn't think there was there were any other options at that point. Thank you to Tardenoir for the 2 months. Oh, I can win one more and draw one. Yeah, but I got wonderful time, which means it's going to be a long. Yeah, this is going to be a long game, so it's not going to work. Happens. Yeah. Unfortunate. Yeah, wonderful time is probably just gonna, he's playing something very solid. I think I'll take him castle and maybe go here. Rook h1, king h1. No, but rook h1, king h1 takes king g1 and it's still a draw. Like, I can't win anyway. The game started to become harder. Yeah, I'm getting a few pairings that were more unpleasant than earlier on. Okay, so we take, I mean, this should just be fine for me. Probably I go queen d7 next move. So it goes there, which strikes me as a very weird move. Not a move that I would have played for sure. Seems like a little bit odd. It's like he's trying to, I'll go here in rook e8. I can always just take and take on d4, but maybe I just blundered this. Let's just take and go here. At rook e7, I can just go queen f5 or just take and king h8. Or did I just blunder again? Oh, maybe I just blundered again. I didn't see bishop f6. Oh, but I have knight f5? Maybe it's okay. Okay, he goes knight c4. That's not a good move. Maybe not a good move is too strong a way of putting it, but it should lead to problems. Think for a second. Is there a way that I can play this where I'm just up material? Pawn. Yeah, I'm looking very drosh. Let's take. Oh, but he has rook e7 still. Oh, and then he has bishop f6 again. What am I doing? Yeah. This is going to be a draw now. Unless I can find some magic move. Win on time. Yeah, I can win on time. But I guess, yeah, the bet's already over. So if the bet's over, then why am I like panicking or worrying? It's kind of stupid, right? If there's no bet, then it shouldn't matter. He goes bishop h4, which I think I'm kind of happy to see. Now I think I can take the pawn. Although it's still a draw after rook e7. Maybe g5. Now let's just go for it. Let's see. I'm up a pawn. It's not much of a pawn, but it's still a pawn. There's h4. That's a strange move too. Doesn't really do much. Shouldn't think too long here though. Just drop back and take, I guess. I go here. I need to win at Rainy Kings to add to my Title Tuesday winning so I can buy the condo in Dubai. Right, exactly, of course. Okay, now I know that I should be doing just fine here if I'm smart about this. Let's go rook d8. Although I'm not being very smart about this, I don't think. Well, I do have knight f4 maybe. Let's go here. I want to go like queen d2 maybe. I also have rook e8. I can play like rook e8. I can also go queen g4. I think just rook e8 is fine though. Just try to trade off materials here. Let's go here and trade. Queen d3 is a move, but I don't think it's a great move. Not knight d5. I have knight e4 here maybe. No, how do I want to do this? Let's think. Maybe just rook e7, rook d7. He goes rook d1. That's, or rook f1. That's logical move. Go here. Oh, he's got queen a5. Yuck. Forgot about that completely. Goes queen b8. I can play rook e8. I can also just go like a6, I guess. No reason not to. Go knight e4. Hit the bishop. Knight d2 is a big threat. I should be winning here. Time is pretty close though, actually. I just realized. Down 10 seconds. Go go here. Thank you to Slice of Pie for the prime. Thank you so much to Slice of Pie. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, we get Alham again. Okay, so a win here would be pretty nice. Okay, let's just play let's play a classic King's Indian attack. See how good his knowledge is of this. Plays B5, already a step in the wrong direction, I believe. Okay, he goes bishop B7. I'm gonna play H4. Knight F5. Okay, goes C3, cut off the knight D4 threats. Plays D4. That's actually a very good move. Let's play. This is actually quite dubious already. Maybe I'll go G4 just to kick the knight back. Go C4 and takes. I can just play like Queen D2 maybe. Yeah, I'm really not playing this very well at the moment. Let's go here. Oh, I had knight E3 also. What am I doing? Knight C6. That's a reasonable move. Yeah, I'm really not playing this game particularly inspiringly well. Let's go B3. Probably gonna chuck an exchange here if I can. What am I even doing? Okay, let's think. Okay, let's take. I can take. Go here, kick the rook out. It's not so bad, maybe. I mean, it is bad, but how bad is it really? Go here. I'm gonna go knight C2. Want to go H5, H6. Go here, hit the knight. Go rook E4. Now I think I'm okay. I think Elham already misplayed this. He's still fine, but it's not like he's better. He's not clearly better anymore. Thank you to X Mr. Shep for the 4 thing and Master of Hilarity for the 4 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And I can take and go here and take. We have Queen B4 or something. Wait, or do I? No, I can't trade. So I just take and take. Okay, now I'm just better. I just go F4, King F2, King E3, and I should be winning. Did I talk about my games of coffee chess yet? Not super closely, no. A little bit, but not much. Maybe I should have played G5 at some point, but whatever. Bring my king in. He goes F5. Take. Now I just blundered this too. What am I even doing? Hopefully I'm not blundering something very obvious. He missed B4 though. I think I should just take the pawn. Go here, maybe C6, C7 is coming. Wait, I know I'm better here. I just need to be smart about how I play this. Oh, of course, this was stupid too, because now he has Rook D7 at the end. Go here. Now I go here, and now I'm gonna win the game. I think check and takes. Wait a second. Let's go here. There should be a way to win, but I'm too lazy to find it, so I'm just gonna go h6, probably like here. There's no draws here because he always has a square. He always has this one square, so there always are squares. So we get the dub. Keep moving. Vishy crushed Kramnik, yay. Thank you to Namo Chop for the prime. Yeah, I mean, Vishy, of course, has not played a lot, but I think he's been prepping a lot for a long time. Does Hikaru ever tilt on his streams, or is he always composed? I do tilt from time to time. Of course, everybody does. Because you're not going to win every game. So, of course, people tilt. Let's go here. Takes knight f6. Taking castles, of course. Have I ever considered giving checkers or draft a shot? I've tried, but it's a very tough game. It's a very, very tough game. Tilted Tuesday is, of course, a good example. It goes there right away. I guess I'll just castle. I mean, I feel like I might get sauce. Do I want to check and help him develop or not? I assume I don't want to help him develop. Let's go here. We'll play here. Go here, hit the pawn on a2. Knight e2. So he hangs the pawn. Do I want to be a Bobby Fischer? Let's be a Bobby Fischer. Or am I going to get... Maybe I'm going to get killed in this game. We'll see. Maybe... But actually, he plays g4, and now I just have bishop d5. If I take, he takes. So I guess I have to go here. How bad is this, I wonder? Kind of a weird position. Like, very weird. Wow, he goes f4. Okay, Jan Ludwig Hammer is, like, taking no prisoners. He's just going all in trying to attack. I don't really believe in this, though. This doesn't look right. I think I want 1, 2, 3. That's what I need. I need 3 moves, and if I get those 3 moves in, I assume I'm okay. He plays h6, so of course I go back to h8. Rook h5. I can play rook g8 if I want to. I mean, he's basically saying that he can attack here on the king's side. I don't really buy it, but it is kind of scary. So I'll go here. He's gonna go h7. I'm gonna go like rook g6, and then maybe queen c7. Either he crashes through and I lose the game, or his attack is total Bologna and he just loses on the spot, kind of. Let's go here, consolidate my rook. He's gonna go like knight g3. Now I'm gonna go here to hit the pawn. f5, rook g7. If bishop d3, I think I'm just gonna take anyway. I've got a lot of pawns. Bologna, yeah, Bologna. Oh, how did Benjamin Bach do? Did he win? I assume he won his match, but I didn't actually see. Why did Anish make that tweet about your Title Tuesday win? I don't know. Did he make a tweet? I haven't really been on Twitter much lately either. I've answered some DMs, but I haven't been looking at a lot of stuff on Twitter. Tomorrow you play Benjamin Bach. Yeah, I won. Hope I make you proud. Brutal match. 7 in round 2. That's going to be a barn burner between Benjamin Bach and Samuel 7. That'll be a fun match. Okay, so I can take the juicer. I mean, he's giving me a pony. I mean, I better take the pony. I think I can take, and I'm just winning. I don't see it. I go here, and it's again it's a show me the money situation. He has no mates. I think this is over. Although he had bishop f5, maybe. Still, it's probably lost. This doesn't really do anything. I just bring my queen back. Just cover everything, and I mean, it's just GG's. Goes there. I mean, let's go check, and maybe just knight f6, knight e4. Go here, try to trade some queens. My king is almost safe. Not completely. Do I have knight e4? Yes, I do. If he takes, I take. If he takes, I take. Okay, queen f4, trying hard. Let's go f5, consolidate the pony. bring the rook into the game, and now this is just over. Just all over. No attack for white. My king is very, very safe here. C3. I mean, everything is kind of winning, but I'll just play A5 here just to prove the point. Oh, I did give him rook G1, which is kind of a little bit silly. It doesn't make a difference, but it's still silly. Keep going. Get another win, move to 57 points, doing pretty well. Thank you to Luis O. Xavier for the prime. Yeah, he tried to just go all in on a big attack, and it didn't really work out. Okay, we're playing Bortnick. Bortnick has 39 points. If I can beat Bortnick, that would be a big boost. That would make it very hard for him to qualify. I also don't know why I always play this line. Good G3. Knight B6. That's a little bit strange. Oh, actually, the pawn on C5 is also hanging. I just realized. Go here. You can take if he wants. I don't know if he should. Wait a second. Wait a second. I trapped his queen. I go here, knight e2. His queen is trapped. I trapped his queen. Maybe knight h4 was a better move though. I should have played it the other way, but whatever. It's still winning. I should have put the knight in h4 so I could take, but whatever. This still should be winning. It's a queen. If I can't win up a queen for 2 pieces, then you know that's how it goes. I actually think Bortnick should probably resign here and not play this out. Just because there only are 32 minutes left. I think it's actually a mistake here on 39. Bortnick is way down on the list. I think this is a big mistake by Bortnick that he's not resigning this game here. He's going to end up wasting like an extra 2 to 3 minutes. And I think it actually really hurts his qualification chances here. He always plays until mate. Right, but you want to be top 16. Actually, I shouldn't even be saying that because I'm only helping him. I just shouldn't say anything. Thank you to Clarky for the 2 months. Goes to F5. I mean, I'll just take. I mean, everything is just great. Oh, I gave him 95. That was kind of a little bit iffy. But I mean, still, I just kind of just chill out. Go like queen F2 or something. Let's go here. It goes rook G8. I'll just move my queen back. I have to click my fingers like Thanos. Exactly. Let's go rook G1. Okay, so what's the quickest way to win, I guess, is the question here. Bishop F4 is fine. I think rook G7 makes a lot of sense here, too. I think I'm going to sack. I'm just going to sack and go here. A lot of ideas with my pony to open up the scope. I think this is simplest. I love the new YouTube video of you playing, especially the second game was close to the end. Yeah, no, it was good stuff. Okay, let's see. He's trying to get a checkmate. I'm just going to very quietly create Lufthansa for my king on A2 here. No ice skaters down the back. You can also go bishop F4 next move. He resigns. Yeah, see, and there he wasted time. Like he could have saved probably after knight d6 and knight d2. He could have played a few more moves, but he would have had like an extra minute and a half there that he just lost. So it's going to be interesting to see if that comes back to hurt him. Okay, now the pairings are getting solid again. Let's just play d4. Play the Trumpowski here. One of my old openings that one of my early favorites. Knight f6. Okay, I guess I'll go here. Goes bishop d6. I know knight e5 is a move. I think I'm just gonna castle here. Still have knight e5, but I don't want to play it. Just go here. I think rook b1 is fine. This actually is not a great position. I don't know why I played this line. What is he on? He's on 39 points. He needs a win more than I do, so I should probably bait him with a draw. Let's see. It goes 94 here. I'm gonna go bishop a4 after f5. Now I have 95 next move. It's kind of a little bit iffy here, I think, for black. Although maybe not, because I missed knight c4. Let's just go here. Because now 95 is always a problem, I thought. Go here. I'll obviously take if I want to. I don't want to. I'm gonna go g3, consolidate my chain. This b5, logical. But now I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reroute my bishop. And at some point I'm just gonna move my king up. Okay, he wants some a3 nonsense, so I'm obviously gonna go queen e1 here to stop this weird stuff. But b3 now, and I think he has problems. Not big problems, but he's over pushed everything on the queen side, and now he is gonna end up in some trouble. Because my knight gets to e5, I assume that I should be better, although it's not simple to prove. Knight e5 here, knight c6, knight d7, queen d4. Because queen d4, I take the knight. Okay, it goes rook c7. Maybe rook c2 is a move here. I don't have f3 just yet. I also have queen b4. Maybe let's. Oh, I just blundered knight c3. Whoops. Got careless for a move. Oh, he missed it. He misses it. Knight c3 is just winning an exchange. Very careless. I think my goal here is to just stabilize and probably make a draw. Maybe I'm not winning, but I actually shouldn't really be much worse either. Maybe I have queen e7 too. A lot of tricks lurking. Queen e7. And rook c7. Very dangerous for my opponent. Let's go here because rook c7. A lot of threats suddenly. He still probably can draw this with perfect play, but it's very, very dangerous now. It goes rook f8, logical move. Rook c7, queen d4 takes king h8, rook c8. Wait, why is that okay for him? I don't understand. Let's go here. There's an ice skater here. Maybe, I mean, yeah, but this can't be fine. First of all, I have queen e8. Second of all, I have queen f5. Let's think for a second. Queen f5. Queen f5, rook g8. I don't have a way to win. Oh, let's do a tickle. I'm gonna do a tickle. Now I have to go back. G8 f1. Okay, let's just go here. I'm gonna just take. Aha, he resigned. See, and actually Joss from there, he was smart. He didn't burn another 2 minutes there. Because he would have lost that queen and pawn endgame, but he didn't burn the extra 2 minutes. So because he's doing badly, he smartly just resigned there, which was smart. Queen f7 hangs the rook. Another guy who's actually struggling here is Renato. Actually, let's play this one. My tummy? What? My stomach is fine. I think knight e3 is always a move. Bishop e3 is always a move. I think a3 is supposed to be fine too, but let me think for a second. Wait, what's the idea that I want? I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is probably wrong. I gave knight before. Actually, maybe I have this in rook c1. I misplayed this. a3, knight d3. Do I have some trick with like a knight g5? I'd play it because I have bishop g5 maybe. I also had rook c1, rook c7. Very, very bad by me. I still have b3 maybe. Queen b3, knight g5 takes. Let's try it. Okay, so he ignores it correctly. So if I go knight g5, he still can take. It's got a bad knight. I feel like there should be something here that I'm missing. Bishop g5, knight e1, I guess. Okay, let's just do it. Takes, okay. Just take and take. And he loses f7. Yeah, now he's in bad shape. Yeah, now he's gonna lose. Does my mom watch me on Twitch? Not much. Sometimes she does. Yeah, not much, but she does occasionally. Maybe Dawn Bomb for the 8 months. Also because, like, as I've mentioned many times, my grandmother is struggling quite a bit from dementia and other issues, and I think just have when my mom goes and visits her and has that like sound on, just hearing a common voice is very helpful. Maybe to Kenny Nia for the 5 months. Thanks so much. Go here. I'm gonna take and go here. Yeah, it's just a common voice. Like hearing like it's like, don't they say like with dementia, like people they can't remember like many things, but one thing that they always are able to like remember is like music. I feel like I saw something about that. I don't remember when. It was G5. King F5. I think this is winning. Oh, I could have also just taken. Wait, why didn't I just take? I also should have played b4 right away. I don't know why I didn't play b4. Yeah, I gave him this stupid rook c5 move. Let's think. How can I win this? I'm gonna put the pawn on h5 for starters. How do I do this? Not king g3. Wait, I just have to move. Go here and e6, maybe e7. I'm way down on the clock, I just realized too, which is a big problem. I think I just have to make the draw here. Although I've also kind of just butchered this. Yeah, I've just butchered this. I have to just make the draw. I have 44 seconds, so I should be able to. He offers a draw. I can still accept the draw. So what I do here is, since he has 38 points and he's on the edge of, he's on the cusp of qualifying, but he's far out, I basically wait until my time gets down low so that like he loses an extra 40 seconds on his strategy. So I can still take the draw. So I basically burn my clock down and I take the draw here to make it I make it harder. I lost him in the I lost him once before in the semifinal. So that's what you do. You run the clock down. You try to make it harder for your competition. It's about the prize money, you guys. That's just a strategy. That's what you do. I'd be mad. Well, I wouldn't offer a draw there. Yeah, there we go. Let's go next game. When money is up for grabs, anything goes, you guys. That's how it goes. Sorry. End of story. That's what you do. And everyone does it. Play e4. It's all about the strats, you guys. Play knight f3. Let's play bishop b5 here. Actually, let's go c4. It's a game of strategy. I mean, I lost him in the semifinals before, so you play the strategy. I mean, because I'm already guaranteed to qualify. So if someone's right on the edge, you try to play a very long, very, very slow game. That's what you do. Plain and simple. Not much. I mean, it's not rocket science. I can obviously take. I don't want to, but I will. Let's go here. Knight c2, knight e3. That's what Christopher, you did against Hans. Yeah, in the Speedchess Championship, he'd play the game out and then run the time all the way down. It's pretty cool. Yeah. All right, we're going emote. We're going emote only. I don't feel like dealing with this nonsense, you guys. Seriously, just stop it. Let's just take with the bishop. Play knight c2 and knight e3. Actually, let's go here. Maybe a knight d5 next move. So I don't have to deal. I don't have to deal with this. There's $500 first prize, and you guys are acting like this is some random blitz game. Just not in the mood for it. Really not in the mood for it. So let's take and go knight f5 here. Hit the pawn on d6. I can play like queen g4. Queen g4, maybe queen g3 makes a lot of sense here. Yeah. Let's go here. Hit the pawn on d6. I can take it next move. Knight d4. I just trade and go knight e2. Yeah, congrats, you guys. It's been a while since I've actually done emote only, but yeah, it's good job. We'll take it off soon, hopefully, but not just yet. Queen g5 looks like a good move. I guess I take the pawn. Okay, now I'm just gonna go knight d5 here. Great knights in the center of the board. I can take. Maybe knight f5 next move. But I take with the E or the C pawn. They're both fine. My instinct is that I take with the C pawn and go knight f5 here. Just my instinct that I want this chain versus the other chain. I think this chain is best. The other chain was probably not as effective. So I think I took with the right pawn. That can't be right. Let's take. Go here. Can play rook c4, takes, and king f2, and I should be winning. I can take. I can also play rook c6. Gets the rook in. It's actually a problem. I'm gonna go for this. I don't know if it's right. I hope it works. Let's go here. I gotta use this passed pawn, basically. Let's go. Actually, I think that was a mistake because now I think my rooks are too fast. It was rook d8. I go d7, king f7. It's tricky. Not easy. Not clear cut at all how I win this. I go a4 and takes probably, and then maybe take on a7. Yeah. Can you report someone on chess.com for stalling? I actually don't know. But obviously, yeah, it's very funny. I feel like if that happened, you've seen that happen in every speed chess championship. So the fact that people are acting like this is some random thing is just pretty good. You can, but not for a draw. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm not actually winning here somehow. This is very annoying. I'm not winning, but I mean, I have to do it anyway. Or maybe I am winning. I go king h2, king h3, king h4. He goes there. Isn't this just checkmate? You can get banned for stalling in a losing position. Yeah, I think probably if you do that like 5 or 10 times, it's probably true. People who don't understand that there's match strategy on the line. All right, next game. It doesn't hurt me as much the opponent because I'm already qualified. The top 6, I'm definitely finishing the top 16. So like I don't really care about what spot I finish in. I could be first, I could be fifth, like it doesn't matter, but I'm guaranteed to be in the top 16. Whereas like Renato on 38, he needs more time because he needs more games. Because Renato is currently like I don't know where he's at, but he's because see Renato is currently in 48. So by me burning his clock down, he runs out of time. That's the thing. Like the time hurts him more because it's top 16 qualify no matter what. That's the point. I don't know why I played e5. Vishy had a game actually. Speaking of Vishy Anand had a game in this against somebody. Maybe it was against Shakriar. I don't remember who it was against. Let's go here. Maybe d4. Whatever. Is e6 again? I don't know why I'm playing this. This is very weird. I don't know why I did this, but we'll see. Maybe it'll work. I mean, after all, Wonderful Time's not a traditional French player, so maybe getting a French opening against him is not so bad. Go here in d4, of course. Go here and take. Let's go g3 and h4 probably. Probably bishop f4 next move. This is actually not a this is not a wonderful time kind of position at all. He doesn't usually play these sorts of Sicilians. This is quite interesting to see how he reacts. Plays h6. I can just go king g2. And I think I just go knight e1 here. Knight can't get in. I always have a3 to kick that horse out. I can also go rook d2 and queen g4. What's rook c4? That also looks a little bit dubious. Now if I go b3, that's a move. I also have queen g4 here. I also have a4 as a move. A3, wait, a3, b3 doesn't quite win anything. Let's just go bishop e3. Let's consolidate our structure, keep it simple. Vichy won today against Kramnik and no castling. Yeah, I heard about that. Trying to get the knight to c2, which he's going to get that, and once he gets that, I have problems. Maybe let's go here, threaten the pawn. I have rook c1. Not guaranteed to win this, but I should be better. Actually, not clear if I'm winning at all. Even though I have a queen against a rook and a bishop, it's going to be quite hard to win this. Actually, maybe I can sneak in the back here. I can sneak in the back door with queen h7, and now I'm going to win the game. Or not. F6 is I didn't see f6. That's a good move. Check. I'm gonna try to swing in. I got to get around the back here. If I don't get in from behind, I'm not gonna win this game. Wait, do I take or not? Probably. No, I think I just take and take probably. And then I go a4, a5, a6, a7, a8, and I should just be winning here. Okay, you guys, don't get weird. Seriously. I think I'll just go. I think I'll go here. How do I do this? So this is actually very tricky to win. Very tricky. I'll go here. Very hard to win this. I'm probably winning somehow, but very tricky because if I can get one of these pawns like a5 without losing the other one, I win the game. Check. Okay, now I have f4. I also have queen c3. I mean, I know that I'm better, but it's still very hard to win this. F4 is... I'm gonna play f4. I don't know if it's right, but I'm gonna do it. Actually, I'm thinking way too long here. I gotta move a little bit quicker. Okay, now my pawn rolls, though. Oh, no. Is this gonna be a two queens game? This might be a two queens game. I don't know if I'm winning or not, though. Yeah, I misplayed this. Checkmate. Go again. Next game. Thank you to Dagger Tars for the 5 months. Thank you so much. Thank you to Real Jack Gore for the 20. All-Star Par for the 14. At to my mobile for the 2. Charga Guy for the 3. Thank you to Rick Havurt with the tier 1. Thank you so much. Keep going. Last 2 games, I think, before the knockout. Excuse me, you guys. Let's play H4. Let's go knight f1. C3, maybe bishop f4. I want to go. I think I'll just go here. Consolidate the pawn. I don't think that really concerns me much. I think I still can just play like, I don't know, knight h2, maybe just queen e2. Hey, came to get more for the 500 bits. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. I have a3 here. I don't really want to play it. I think I'm just going to go rook d1. Oh, he wants knight d4. Actually, I forgot that he has this a3 idea lurking. Let's play a3. So I'll take. He takes. I think I can take on c5 I want. I also can go b5 here, but maybe I'll just take. It takes. Go knight d4, force some knights off the board. Should be better. Only seen YouTube videos so far. Pleasure to see you live. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Let's go here and take me with a bishop. I think I'm just gonna go rook b1, take the pawn. Looks pretty good for me. Looks pretty good. Thank you to Snuggy for the 8 months. Thank you so much to Snuggy for the 8. Appreciate it. Thank you, Snuggy. Okay, let's see. I can play f4. Actually, rook b6 is simple. Just clean the rooks off the board. Go here. Let's go. Oh my god. Wait, no. Bishop c4. Wait, no, I just take. Okay. For a second, I got worried this pawn gets down, but it doesn't. GM positions look so different from mine. Just a lot of time, a lot of hard work. Where I placed in Worlds, tied for first place, but I lost the tiebreak to Magnus Carlsen. So decent result. Let's go h5 here. Oh, that's a free bishop. That's game over. Resigns. Gonna get one more in, and we should finish in first place. Okay, one more to go. Play e4 here. Go here. Let's play knight c3. One more win just to lock it up is important. This one and knight e2, I guess. I think it's knight g1 if I remember correctly. You play like f3. I think a3 is important to stop this bishop b4 idea. So I create like everything of mine is on like the dark squares here. It's pretty crazy. I've got these big passed pawns that I've pushed all the way up the board. He plays a5. I don't know if there's actually a threat, but I'm gonna play b3 to stop any weirdness here with a4 and knight a5. Does listening to sad music hurt your chest? Not really. Gonna castle here. If I get castles king g2, I should be much better. Someone says should Renato be a GM? Absolutely. I think the 2 players in this field who should be GMs who aren't GMs yet are Renato. He just needs to play more. Like Renato and Wonderful Time should both be GMs. They should both be GMs. It's just a matter of when they have the chance to play. Basically, that's all that it's about. Go here. I want to go g4 maybe at some point. I do have g4, but it's still not quite right. I want to go knight f4 too, but it's like too many options. I'm trying to get too many different things in at the same time. I guess I'll just put my bishop here and play like queen d3. Go here. With bishop b5, I can just take, I guess. Oh, let's just go here. I can obviously put pressure on the knight. I mean, maybe just bishop f1, target the knight. Rook c2, rook c1. Am I vegetarian? No, I'm not. I ate bacon on stream yesterday. Let's go here. Okay, I really want to go like rook c2 and trade some rooks. Hit the pawn on a, hit the pawn there. Let's go rook c1. I can obviously trade if I want. I can also just go. I'm just gonna play the end game here. Why not? Thank you, Fire Your Barber for the 4 months. Thank you, Straputsky for the prime. Thank you so much. She goes to rook c4. I don't actually think that's a good move objectively, although it's very creative. An interesting move. I'm just gonna go here because now g4 is a problem too. Yeah, I can kick the knight back. Just go with g5, just attack. I still think I can take. I don't know why I didn't take. Okay, so now he takes. Let's just go here, consolidate everything. Supposed to go to d2. Blundered this. Very careless. Actually, now I might even just be losing. That's how badly I've played this. What did I just do? Unbelievably poor. He's got no time though, so I should still be able to win this. Maybe actually I can run my king up. Now that I've consolidated my queen side, yeah, I think I run my king up here. Oh, now I blundered knight c4. Oh my god, I blundered. But I'm still probably okay. Hit the pawn. Go here. Trying to flag him. Go here. I have knight g7 maybe? This guy's playing really well. Go here. But I think he's gonna finally lose now. It's 2. I think this wins. Yeah, there we go. No draw. All right, you guys, we got the dub and we're gonna win. I think with that win, we're guaranteed to finish in first place. We got the win, finish on 79. Pretty good stuff. Thank you to Flawed Mangoes for the $5. Appreciate it. Hello to Bart the cat. Hello, Bart. Thank you to Reno MD for the prime. All right, you guys, gonna take a short break. I'll come back and we're gonna play the knockout portion. So just give me a few minutes.